So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had tons of fun doing it for you guys, and until next time, I love you guys and bye-bye.
I wonder what she got here. Ooh, all kind of stuff. Ooh, look at this. All kind of stuff. Parkley. Hey, welcome to Diva's Paradise, a wonderful world of fashion, beauty, and lifestyles. I am your host, Diva. And today we're gonna talk about Magnolia makeup. I can't talk too loud. You hear Barkley walking around. Magnolia makeup. Stay tuned. Keep watching. Okay, so let's show you today's look. This is the look that we're gonna be doing today.
Here's how we get the look. We start by applying Urban Decay Primer Potion to the lid, and we're going to blend it out using our finger. Next, using a neutral shade, this is a MAC Paint Pot in Groundwork, and I'm applying it with a MAC 239 brush. The next shade that I'm going to use is going to be the Magnolia Loose Pigment in Caramel, and I'm using a MAC 217 to apply it all the way up to the brow. The next shade we're going to use is Desire. It's a deep, rich chocolate. I'm going to apply that to the crease using a Rocky Cazzetti S175 crease brush. Believe it or not, this brush is synthetic, but it's very soft. It's one of my favorite crease brushes. I really love it. The next shade we're going to use is Who Dat. It's a black pigment speckled with gold. I'm applying that using a NARS number 12 brush. What I like about this brush most, it's very tiny, it's small, it's excellent for getting into the crease for those of us who have smaller eyelids. We're going to just work this back and forth to create a little depth. Using a Sigma SS219, I wet that with a tip with water and I dip it into the Who Dat. I'm going to use that and trace along the crease line. Essentially, I'm cutting the crease. You don't have to worry about if you're being too neat or anything because we're going to blend this out. We are going for a dramatic look, so I don't want it too blended out, but we are going to do some blending. For a little continuity, we're going to take that same brush with the wet product and we're going to bring it down to the lower lash line. This just adds a little continuity to our eye look. Feel free to go back and forth with your neutral shade, such as your caramel, just to blend out any harsh lines. Don't worry about that black smudge on the lid because we're going to cover it using Ella. Ella is our newest item from the Jazz collection. I'm applying that using a wet brush. I simply dip the tip of that brush into water and I'm packing it on. I think I would have probably gotten better results if I use maybe a mixing medium, but I like to use this product wet because it has gold flecks in it and it's so pretty, and I just don't want gold bits flying all over the place. Also, to highlight my brow bone, I'm going to use their mineral powder in medium 2.2. It's an excellent shade for highlighting. I use it on my brow for a subtle highlight and also in my T-zone. We're going to line the top lid with Ultra Liner from Maybelline. It is waterproof. I enjoy this. Oh, check out my nails. I hope you like that look. That's a Japanese nail-inspired look that I did. We also have a tutorial for that, so you may want to check my video selection. That is a Japanese nail-inspired tutorial. Anyway, back to the liner. We're just gonna line the entire top lid with that. Now do keep in mind, I recommend that you do your foundation last with this, only because you can get gold bits all over the place. Now I am lining the lower lid with Makeup Forever's Aqua Liner, and this is in black, and you're gonna see it once I'm done. Now I'm going to apply my favorite drugstore brand mascara, L'Oreal's Voluminous Carbon Black, to my lashes. This will help to get the gold bits off of my lashes. I always like to mascara before applying a strip lash. Now it's time to apply a strip lash. I got these in Japan. I love these. They remind me of my MAC, I believe number 33 lash. They're very light, fluttery, and wispy. You'll notice that they're longer in length in the middle and the ends are tapered. They also are black and brown in color. I love these. Also, I'm going to use tape to remove any gold flecks that might have fallen underneath my eye. I highly recommend doing your foundation last after this look because gold bits do get everywhere. Now using my favorite Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer Trio in Trio B, I'm applying the darkest shade under my eye using my fingertip, and then later I'm going to blend it out with a dampened beauty blender sponge.
Okay, so let's talk about a few of the Barkley's that you back there? Barkley, baby. Okay, Barkley's not very happy with me right now. But anyway, let's talk about the products that I did use on my face. I told you I use NARS blush in Torrid. It is like one of my favorite shades. Okay, it's like the Black Girl's Orgasm. I contoured using Magnolia Makeup's Loose Pigment in Desire. You can see it's a nice, rich, beautiful, deep brown. I love it to contour with. You saw there were 4 shades that I used on the lid. Concealer, Eve Pearl, we told you about that already. I'm trying to think if there are any products I'm missing. Oh, on my lips, I am using Armor, a gloss by Armor, and this one is Anne Margaret. It's a nice, fleshy, peachy kind of a, what's the word I'm looking for? This color is like, this word I'm looking for. But anyway, it's like a peachy kind of a color. And I put the same pigment that we've been using throughout, which is a new one from the Magnolia Makeup's Jazz Singer collection. This is Ella. I just put a dab of that in the lips to give it a hint of gold shimmer. And that is that. But let me tell you about some other products that I have from Magnolia Makeup. First of all, it is a Black-owned company. The sisters are one of us. I love them. It's a duo of sisters that do the line. They had their Black Friday sale recently. I bought 22 more pigments. I already own a total of 8. I pretty much purchased 6 of these pigments. 2 of them were given to me to do a review with, as well as their powder, which I should have talked about their mineral powder. I use this to highlight with. This color is medium 2.2. That is what you're seeing under the eyes along the T-zone here to give me this lovely highlight. And to contour, I have been using their mineral powder in Chicory. It's a nice deep color. But to take the contouring to the next level, I've been using the Desire pigment. Other pigments I have for them are some gorgeous, gorgeous blues. They came up with their line because they felt like people of our color didn't have enough vibrant shades, and there are deeper chocolatier, is there such a word, version of myself. So these shades are gorgeous. Here's some of my favorites. This is bright blue. It also has a shimmer to it. If you check out their website, magnolia-makeup.com. This one is Firewater, very pretty. Mystique is a very deep blue pigment. That's this one right here. These are very, very potent. I love them. You can't beat them. Another shade from them I have is Crescent. It's like a teal, I would say, a blue with shot through with silvery blue pigment. I'm going to try to do some swatches and put them on my blog, which is divadoesmakeup.blogspot.com. I don't know why I am all tongue-tied all of a sudden. And here's Cayenne. It's a nice fiery orange with gold shimmer. Very beautiful. But anyway, check out my blog. I'll put swatches once all the 22 shades come, so that's going to be a whole lot of swatching. That'll bring my pigment count up to 22. Probably about 30, gosh. And I should also talk about their highlighter. This is their Glow. It is a shimmery gold color for when you want to get that lovely glow. And perfect, 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 just in time for the holidays. You'd put that right above here, very top of your cheeks. You can do it on your brow bone if you like. You do it down the bridge of your nose. It's a wonderful highlighting shade. So once again, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, and stay tuned. We'll be back with more. Bye. Yeah, and Barkley sent you back there. Hey, sweetie, don't mind him. Barkley's doing all kind of things.
You doing all kind of things too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had tons of fun watching it, and
I could always stand here and stop it.
so this is, yeah, what am I saying again?